So welcome back to Neighborhood Bridges and Facebook Live. It's 2 o'clock and I am so excited to be sitting here with, again, two tremendous champions in our community, specifically our school community, our superintendent, Dr. John Kellogg, and our school board member, Tracy Davidson. And thanks for being here with me today. Thanks for letting me join you.
Thank you for asking us.
We're so proud of Westerville Schools, and we understand the significant role that the schools play in really defining this community. And so I guess, Tracy, I'd like to start with you. What do you think of when you think about Westerville Schools?
I think of our amazing staff that we have here in Westerville Schools. They have the ability to 21st century teaching of our kids, and then we have the best custodians, food service, just all around good staff.
Well, I certainly agree with that. I couldn't agree more, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But Dr. Kellogg, you're the CEO of our wonderful school district, and we're so happy that you're here. You and your wife are very active in our community, and we really appreciate that. But as our CEO, talk to us about what you see in the community that we're serving here in Westerville.
Sure. For those who may not know Westerville City Schools, and it's in the big picture, we're a school district of 15,300 students. We have a diverse population of students. Any way you want to slice it, you can look at ethnicity, race, socioeconomic status. But like all suburban school districts in the country, that's just the nature of the student population we serve. And so to capitalize on what Tracy said about our amazing staff, that's the key ingredient, that's the secret sauce. So we have these amazing children that come to us from all kinds of circumstances who look to us to help them realize their aspirations. And then we have this amazing staff who have this real strong commitment to making that happen for the youth. And I think that's the magic of the whole thing. So, as I always say to people, school's pretty simple. It's a teacher and 25 kids every day, and whatever happens in that classroom is the magic of the day. So proud to serve in this capacity and, for our community and to be part of this amazing event.
So can I add something? So when we were talking about our amazing staff, I think really what I wanted to say was we're a family here in Westerville. So it's not just if you are affiliated with the schools and you're a teacher or you're an employee of the district. It's the whole community coming together and taking care of one another, which is what you have helped us do.
Well, that's a great segue. I appreciate that, and I couldn't agree more. So you both have lent your time and support to really the creation and the administration of Neighborhood Bridges, and it was an idea that I brought to you a while back, where we could serve families through the youth of Westerville. And so, Tracy, what about that? I mean, what's your view of Neighborhood Bridges, and how are we doing vis-a-vis the schools and the children and families here in Westerville?
Well, I remember a couple years ago, after a levy, we got together and we talked about this. And you were thinking about it then.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you took this big leap. And I knew it would be amazing because you backed it, but it is beyond amazing. I mean, we think about the things going on in the world and kind of how tough it is right now. But every day at night when I open up my email and I see, another thing filled and all the kindness happening and all the good things going on in the world, kind of makes you push aside what you hear in the media. So thank you for what you do.
Well, this would not work without the active engagement and partnership of the school district. We're a community-based solution, but the strategy, as you know, is that I wanted to tap into the amazing staff, Tracy, that you just talked about, that works with you, Dr. Kellogg, and they are amazing. They're the advocacy that I get to see every day. Our counselors, our teachers, our administrators, who are all engaged in Neighborhood Bridges, not for themselves, but for the children that they see in their hallways. It's pretty amazing.
It is amazing, and it's not surprising. One of the things we like to say in Westerville City Schools is Westerville City Schools where you belong. And when you have something like Neighborhood Bridges, which is a way to bring more people together in that community-based concept and making more kids feel like they belong, more families feel like they belong. I mean, again, that's the culture you want in your community, right? That's the whole reason we come together. And so, as I look at the bridge and its evolution over time, it's kind of gone from this little 2-lane highway over a small river to approaching the Golden Gate of Arizona Narrow in terms of the size and its magnitude and the number of people on the bridge that I know you like to keep track of. And so it's a big part of our larger mission to serve the community, and it's just another one of the many resources we have to tap into. And I'm appreciative of the way our staff has just, without much prompting at all,
right,
from any of the leadership, just on their own accord, they've responded to your message in great ways.
Because they care. And so I want to tell the community really what I get to see every day. And that is, we bridge to advocates. So the kindness of members of this community that Tracy, you talked about, the needs that are filled every day, they're donating to people that they have no idea who they are, which is the beauty of this. That's true kindness. And what we do is deliver those acts of kindness to your advocates. So they're to your teachers and to your counselors and to your administrators. And I want to tell the community the love and support that we receive. There are oftentimes tears in the eyes of these teachers and counselors who are just so excited about providing the simple little act of kindness to someone who's an important part of their day. And we are just blessed to have people like that working in our school district.
We are very proud of the staff we have here in the community overall.
So it wouldn't work. Neighborhood Bridges doesn't work without you as donors, but it certainly doesn't work without the kind of caring and visionary leadership that we have sitting with me at this table. I'm tremendously grateful for your participation and your friendship and support. Because of you, I think we're helping thousands and thousands of people, and we'll continue to do that. So thanks for joining us on Facebook Live. Remember, you can donate through noon tomorrow. It's the Columbus Foundation. It's the big give. It's a wonderful thing. Amplify your giving by donating in the next before noon tomorrow, and we'll continue to just keep building that bridge. Thank you so much, both of you, for everything that you've done and for joining me today.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rick.